Be with you in a second, people. No one watching at the moment anyway, but I'm just sharing them live. One last place to share, and then we will get on with it. There we go. Done. Right. There we are then. I know this is last very, very spontaneous going live like this. I usually announce if I plan to go live. But I didn't plan to go live tonight. I was actually going to go live tomorrow. But I thought, well, I've got time. I've got at least half an hour, maybe max of an hour free. So that's the plan. I'll probably have in my tea probably around about 6ish. Probably 6ish, 7ish. But yeah, so I've got at least an hour free. Obviously today's Saturday, obviously, at the time of me going live tonight. Pre-Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, obviously, tomorrow. And so I just thought, because I haven't done a live stream on this channel for an entire year, people. I haven't done a live stream for an entire year. Yeah, I hadn't done a live stream for an entire year on this channel. I didn't realise it was that long ago. But going through my channel a few weeks ago, I noticed that my last live stream on here was a year ago. And it was a stream I did probably after, I think it was after TF Nation last year. So yeah. But yes, so I just thought to go live. Like I said, I'm only going to be here for about max of 45 minutes to an hour. Tonight it's going to be a quickie one. But if anybody wishes to join me in the chat for a little bit, you're more than welcome. Like I say, I never actually planned to go live. If I don't get anybody, then don't worry. This will generally be a vlog anyway. Once I'm no longer live, it'll be a watchable video for people to watch afterwards. But yeah, usually I have to plan my live streams or plan anything ahead of time because my viewership is ridiculous. The algorithm is ridiculous with my stuff. YouTube does not allow majority of the people that are subscribed to me or follow me know that I'm currently live or anything I upload. I have to literally share it on third-party means through social media in order for people to actually see it and potentially join me or view it. It's a hard time. It's hard for people like myself who are small-time creators. YouTube really don't give a shit about the smaller creator because at the end of the day we don't create money for YouTube because obviously YouTube get a majority of their money from ad sales through advertisements. So basically, big time YouTubers start getting ads put on their channels and things. And that's usually how YouTube get their money. And that's mostly how Google earn their money is through obviously technology as well. Technology and also stuff that they might be working on behind the scenes and also advertisements. Hey Jace, how you doing, my friend? Hey, how you doing, Jace? I hope you and Wendy are doing well. Yes, this is a spontaneous live. I haven't announced, well, I have now announced it now. I've posted I've basically posted it on social media now that I'm live, but I didn't post, in advance. I usually post in advance saying that I'm going live, but yeah. Hand pink waving. Hello. I hope you're well, the both of you. Yeah, so tonight I'm just going to do a quick live. Let me just check my phone. No, I haven't had anything from anyone. Yeah, tonight is obviously Saturday, and with it being the last Saturday before Christmas Day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, because obviously this year Christmas Day is a Monday. Obviously the way it falls this year. So obviously today is literally the obviously pre-Christmas Eve, if you know what I mean. Oh, pre-Christmas Eve. So yeah, I was gonna go live tomorrow, but I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't quite sure if I'd be 100% free tomorrow, with it being Christmas Eve and all. I know there's going to be a lot of preparing for the Christmas dinner happening tomorrow, like cooking stuff, getting stuff cooked and everything like that ready for Christmas Day to be served, and everything like the turkey and everything like that. But we're thinking. I have actually mentioned to my dad. I actually mentioned to my dad earlier. Me and my dad yesterday, Friday, were meant to be going for a meal, just me and my dad and a few drinks, but it never happened in the end. My dad actually forgot, and I forgot, to be honest, until today. But I put the point forward about maybe going for me, my dad, and my dad's girlfriend Jackie, about going for a meal tomorrow, with it being Christmas Eve. All three of us. My dad seemed up for the idea. Whether it actually happens is another thing. But so yeah, I don't really think going live right now is probably the best point, the best opportunity I have this weekend. Jace returned, mate. No worries. If you need to pop off for any reason, Jace, then no hard feelings at all, my friend. And I mean, like I say, I never planned to go live tonight. This is literally a very spontaneous, quick go live. But if people want to join me or are free, then they're more than welcome to. But like I say, a lot of people will be getting last minute shopping sorted, wrapping presents, potentially. They'll be getting stuff ready for Christmas. A lot of people get last minute stuff and finish stuff off. But yeah, like I say, I'm not going to be here for very long tonight. It's not going to be a proper full-on stream. What I mean by that is usually my stream's going for well over an hour and a half, probably 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending on what it is I'm talking about. Tonight it's going to be max of an hour, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. So it's just going to be more of a quick one tonight. But I want to bring back the live streams. That is the quest for the upcoming new year. I want to do more live streams. I want to try and do them at least once every fortnight at the best. Like this channel, this is the first live stream I've done in an entire year, people. It's been an entire year since I last did a live stream on this channel, my vlog channel. I've literally I've been uploading stuff. I've been making videos on both my channels. I've been trying to slowly but surely getting back into the reviewing side and trying to get back into the vlog side. This past 2 or 3 weeks, since basically I was on holiday end of November over my birthday, and when I went back, excuse me, I went back to work. I think it was the 5th of December. And since I went back to work, it has literally been the most stressful and just non-stop. I've literally been working something like 15-hour days at times. And I'm not even exaggerating. That is not just me. That's not me exaggerating. I have literally been working. Some of the days were about 13 to 14 hours. Some of them were over 15 hours. Because obviously I work in a factory, and the produce and everything, this time of year, it's in high demand. So, we've had to deal with a hell of a lot of stuff to get out there to people in time for Christmas, and or shops and restaurants and stuff like that. So, yeah, I have put in some ridiculous hours this past 2 or 3 weeks, and I've not had much time at all during the week. And even at the weekends, I've had to work a couple of Saturdays, which is not normal. Usually, Saturday, Sundays, usually nobody in. Saturday, Sundays. Fridays, there is people in, but it's a limited amount of personnel. So they don't need everybody in on a Friday, so it's an optional day. So I usually I'm Monday to Thursday. working Monday to Thursday, 4 days a week, but yet I'm still full-time hours, regardless of working 4 days. I'm still producing or earning a full week's worth of money. Like most people work between 5 to 6 day weeks, regardless, but I'm earning pretty much the same as anyone else would. Well, not necessarily. Some people will earn more than me, depending on what job they do, obviously. But you know, I'm full-time hours, and I earn over 40 hours a week. I think I'm between 40 to 45, mid max of 50 hours per week, depending. So even that's just on 4 days. So, but with it being Christmas, I've had to work Fridays, and also I've had to work Saturdays. But luckily, I didn't have to work yesterday. I was at work on Thursday, and I was told that there's no need for everybody to be in the Friday, according to what I was told, anyways. So I've been off since yesterday, and I'm back at work the day after Boxing Day. So I think that's the 27th, I think. Yeah, 27th. So that's when I'm back at work, and then I'm back in work for about 3 days, I think it is, and I'm off for New Year. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then back in again after that. So yeah, so I've got a nice 5 days off for Christmas, which is nice. Usually, depending of the way the week or the dates hit, I potentially could get a max of about 3 or 4 days. But this year I've got 5 days, which I'm very, very happy about. I need a break, because you know, anybody that works, anybody that happens to work and are in full-time work, and this time of year for pretty much everybody, it is all systems go, and it is mental, and it's ridiculous. We know working hours and things like that, depending on what you do as a job as well. So it's everybody's in the same boat, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Everyone's in the same boat. But it has been a very stressful time, because everybody's been stressed at work, you know, having a go at each other and this, that, and the other. It's just been pretty much of a bit of a shitty working atmosphere sometimes, because of not much sleep or rest in between shifts, so days and that. So it's been a bit stressful. But to be able to just sit back and just relax for the next 4 or 5 days is absolutely fantastic. It's bliss for me, because I really do need to just chill out. Otherwise, I'm going to fucking hit somebody. And it's not like me to be violent. I'm not a violent person, but it was getting to the point at work where I was this close to losing my shit with some people. Let's get caught up with the chat here. It's cool. I'm here. Nice one. Quest. Woo. Smizno. Nosy. Violent John. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. You better watch out. Better not cry, because Nosy's on his way. Run. How are we doing? I hope everyone's well. Dave, Emily, Jace, Wendy. I hope you're all well. How's everything for Christmas with you? Are you all shopped and sorted? Have still got bits to get before the big day? How's everything going with that? I mean, I'm actually very surprised at myself this year. I've been very, very good this year with getting sorted for Christmas presents and getting shopping sorted out and everything. I've been well on top of things this year. Usually, I'm one of these people that leave it last minute, because, you know, I've always left it probably about maybe a week or two before Christmas is when I usually get my Christmas shopping sorted, or get my arse in gear to get shopping and get stuff wrapped and things. But this year, I've been buying bits. I bought my first I think I bought my first 2 or 3 Christmas presents. Yeah, I think I bought my first 2 or 3 Christmas presents. I bought November, end of November, around when I was off for my birthday. So I started my Christmas shopping in November, late November, and then I bought a few more things beginning of December. And I was literally sorted. I literally all my shopping I needed to get done for Christmas presents was 100% sorted by like the first week of December. I was literally I managed to get the majority of it sorted while I was off work. That week off I had, and then I literally got all. That is the first time I've ever got my arse in gear and managed to get my Christmas presents and Christmas shopping sorted out. Usually, it's literally always been about like. It's always kind of been like maybe like a week or two before like last minute sort of deal. But this year I've been well on top of things. I've had stuff. I've had stuff wrapped for the past 2 weeks. And the last of the presents I'm gonna get. Obviously, I got my mate Smithy something for Christmas. I got Sam something, Triple Zero Firestone. I've got him something for Christmas. I've already given Sam his Christmas presents. I gave him them last week. But my mate Smithy, I haven't seen him. This is literally like 3 weeks since I've seen Smithy because of work. Because I've been obviously at work. I've been having to work I had to work the odd Saturday, and I've had to work Fridays. So, and by the time I'd finished, I've literally had no energy to go out and socialise or anything like that. So I just couldn't be bothered. So I haven't seen him for the past couple of weeks. So tonight he's coming round, Smithy, and also Sam's coming round out tonight as well. And we're finally going to exchange gifts, which we've been meaning to do for the past week or so. So all my Christmas shopping is done, and the last person I need to actually give the gift to is coming tonight, which is good. There we go. Jace, always no messing. Sort it all in October or November. Nice one. I mean, like I say, this year is probably the first year I've been well on top of things. Yeah, I've been well on top of things, to be honest. I've actually quite surprised myself. Like I say, I'm usually a last minute, like the last week or two before. But yeah, I'm well on top of things. But yeah, quite pleased with myself. Smizner, I've been doing 57-hour weeks, so know how you feel. Yeah, I need to add up exactly how many hours I've done. This obviously, I think 1 week I think I earned something like. I think I did like a 60-hour week one. Well, I think one of the weeks was like a 60-hour week. I think I had about, I don't know. I mean, obviously I've been on Christmas rate as well. My place, we don't get a Christmas bonus. Like some places you might get a Christmas bonus where you get like a certain amount of money that is given to you separately to your wage packet, or is included in your wage packet, a little bit of a bonus. Some places pay a bonus. Our place doesn't do a Christmas bonus per se. What they do is they up the per hour money. So you earn more per hour over a certain amount of hours. So once you go over 39 hours, it then goes on to overtime rate. But then obviously they upped the overtime rate by a couple more quid or so. And it actually boosts your money up, obviously, per hour. But I did a lot of overtime because obviously I've worked a couple of Saturdays and Fridays, which I don't normally do. So that's an extra day or two on top of what I've already worked. So I think some of the weeks I've worked close to 60 or maybe just a tad over that. I know that sounds like I'm exaggerating there, but I'm not. I'm really, really not. The hours I've put in this past couple of weeks has been absolutely ridiculous. It has been very, very hard going. Really has. Well done, John. Thank you. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of down with a finger and a thumb of the shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, good old Smithy. Oh, yes. Have a pint on me, mate. I shall indeed. I shall indeed. I shall be partaking in a few beverages this evening and tomorrow and for Christmas Day as well. My dad very kindly got me eight cans of Guinness for Christmas on top of what he also got me for Christmas today. So I've got 8 cans of Guinness to out. I know it's not a full. He was going to get me a full pack of Guinness, but they didn't have a full pack of Guinness, so he's got me 2 4-packs, 8 altogether. So I've got some Guinness in for over Christmas, either for Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, tomorrow and maybe tomorrow and Christmas Day. So I've got some Guinness in. I went out today and got some soft drinks, so I've got some soft drink in as well. So I've got plenty of soft drink in case we want mixes or anything like that. But yeah, tonight we're just gonna have a nice catch up. Smithy and Sam exchange gifts and things like that, and just have a good laugh and catch up, seeing as I haven't seen Smithy for the past 3 weeks. This is literally 3 weeks this weekend that I've last saw him. So yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a few weeks. But yeah, I'm gonna probably, well, depending of what time Smithy goes home tonight, because usually it goes through till about maybe 2 or 3 in the morning when Smithy comes. It's so he'll probably be here till about at least 2 or 3 in the morning by the time he gets home. Sam, on the other hand, I've no idea what time he'll be here for. Probably max of midnight, knowing Sam. But it's going to be. But what I want to do is I want to maybe watch a Christmas film later tonight at some point, like I do every year. I always watch my own personal favorite Christmas films. I've already watched. I watched Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favorites, and I've also watched Home Alone 1. I watched the first Home Alone already, and I've also watched Nightmare Before Christmas, which are 2 of my favourites. I want to watch, obviously, Home Alone 2, which is another favourite. And I want to watch Miracle on 34th Street, the remake. I grew up with the remake, but yet the reason why I like Miracle on 34th Street is it was actually my mum's favourite Christmas film. It was one of my mum's favourites from when she was little. Because obviously it's based on the remake. It's based on a black and white film that came out probably back in the 50s, 60s, of the same name, Miracle on 34th Street. But they did a remake with that actor Attenborough. That was in Jurassic Park. And I played the old man in Jurassic Park. So yeah, he plays Santa Claus in the remake, and the guy, the little girl who played Matilda in the live-action Roald Dahl film Matilda, she played the little girl in it. So yeah, I like the remake. I thought the remake is really, really good. As remakes go, they actually do a very good job of that one. So I'll be watching that as well, because one, it brings back nice memories of my mum. And it was also my mum's favourite Christmas film, and I've grown to like it as well over the years. So I'll be watching that. And then the Muppets Christmas Carol as well, which is another favourite of mine. There's another one as well. Oh yeah, there's another one I like. Christmas film. National Lampoon. In National Lampoon, the Christmas Vacation one. Oh, I love that film. It's so good. There's another one I'm forgetting somewhere. Oh, The Grinch. The Grinch with Jim Carrey. The live action The Grinch. I love that film as well. Yes, mate. Great singing. Thank you. This is the way. This is the way. How are the cats? They're doing great. Thanks. Yeah, they're doing good. They're little buggers, but they're doing good. Drive us crazy at times, but yeah, they're doing good in the cells. No issues. No had to go and touch wood. No trips to the vets or anything like that. But yeah, they're good. They're doing good. Yeah, eating us out of house and home as always. But yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. Muppets Xmas, yes, I absolutely love the Muppets Christmas Carol. Even my dad likes it. My dad doesn't really. My dad doesn't partake in the family children's entertainment stuff like cartoons and animation and that. My dad doesn't mind a bit of. My dad doesn't mind a bit of Wallace and Gromit. He likes Wallace and Gromit. I mean, who doesn't? Wallace and Gromit's fantastic. He likes Wallace and Gromit, and he likes the Muppets as well. My dad. He does like the Muppets, but anything else, my dad's very, oh, you need to grow up sort of approach. My dad always has. You need to grow up, you're 30 odd years old, and you're still watching this stuff that's meant for little babies and kids, and like, oh, shut up. But yeah, it's just yeah, I love the Muppets Christmas Carol. Absolutely love that film. I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan of Michael Caine. That recently he announced he was retiring from acting. So he's had a great career. He has had an incredible career. But I absolutely love him as Scrooge. He really did a good job at playing Scrooge. And obviously the Muppets. I mean, you've got to love the Muppets. My favourite, Jingle All the Way. That's another one I like, yeah. Yeah, I do like Jingle All the Way. That's a great film. Great film. "34th" is beautiful. It is a beautiful film, yeah. It is a lovely little film. We are Marley and Marley. Ooh. Cheese Gromit. Cheese Gromit. You've got to do the hands. Not a spot in the house, Gromit. The moon's made of cheese. Yes. But yeah, it's good to feel like I'm on top of things this year, Christmas shopping wise. I also treated myself. They arrived today off of Amazon. I treated myself to some new earbuds. I do love my music. I do love listening to music. And I bought some, I think it was last year. I think it was either last year or earlier this year. I bought some Sony earbuds that were on offer. And I didn't like them. I thought the sound was quite low on them, and there wasn't much bass, and they weren't very good. So I noticed a couple of days ago that these earbuds that I got had popped up on Amazon when I was browsing, and I was like, "Oh, these look nice. These look good." And they're the same brand. They're the same brand as my headphones. I've got them here actually, so you can have a look at them. This is the box. I got Soundcore by Anchor, Liberty 4 NC. So new earbuds. They're really, really good. I've been listening to them, been using them since they came. They are really decent. They're much better than fucking Sony's ones that I got. But yeah, they're reduced at the moment on Amazon. They're really good. Noise cancelling earbuds. High res audio, wireless, 10 to 50 hour playtime, 98.5% noise, reduced noise, adaptive ANC 2.0, what else have we got? 11mm drivers, high res sound, 50 hours with the case, 10 hours playtime without the case. So, you know, they're bloody good for what I paid for them. So yeah, that's the box, and this is the actual earbuds themselves. So this is the little case, recharge case. I got them in a real nice blue colour, really nice blue colour, and then open them up, and there's the buds. They're really nice indeed. So yeah, they came today from Amazon, and been listening to them. Very happy with them. I thought, why not? If you can't treat yourself at Christmas, when can you? You know? Oops. I love the skiing moon robot. Yeah, that's fantastic. Earbuds. Oh, buds. Yeah, earbuds. I never said bug, says bud. Bud. Godzilla vs. Kong, yes. I went to see Godzilla -1 with Sam, Tuesday Firestorm, last weekend. Last Sunday. I went to go and see Godzilla -1, which is it was absolutely fantastic. If you can somehow get hold of it, Jace, when it comes out for like digital download or something like that, or if you can somehow manage to pick up the DVD or something when it comes out, I recommend it. It is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it was. Yeah, what they managed to do in that film, and it only cost 15. I think they say. I think it's like. I think it only cost 15 million to make. It cost 15 million to make, and the CG quality is fan-fucking-tastic for the money they paid for that. Absolutely fantastic. And some films out there that are about on the scale are like hundreds of million, 200 million, something like that. But this film, what they managed to do, and how good Godzilla looked in the film as well, absolutely fantastic film. It really is good. I recommend it massively. Kong the Animated Series, have you seen it? I haven't, no. I need to watch that. You know, it's on Netflix. I need to give it a watch. I believe it's connected, isn't it? I believe it's supposedly canon to the live action stuff, I believe. So yeah, it's meant to be canon, I think. But I need to watch that. But I've been starting the Monarch series that's on Apple TV. I've been starting that as well, which isn't too bad. Good burp, yes. Beastwise. Yeah, but yeah, it's also while I'm live. I don't know if anyone's actually seen my. I did a vlog. I did a vlog about maybe a couple of weeks ago now. 2-3 weeks ago. I did it when I was off on holiday, the last week in November before I went back to work, and I did a vlog, a normal upload vlog, and in that vlog, I spoke about some changes coming to this channel in regards to what I upload. So I wanted to address that in this live stream, just in case anyone hadn't seen that and wasn't aware. But going forward, I've decided upon myself that I'm no longer going to be uploading or creating anything to do with my hobby, with Transformers and reviewing and toys and things of that nature. I'm no longer going to be uploading anything of that nature to this channel, to my vlog channel. When I created this channel, it was always meant to be separate to what I do on my TF Nosey channel. It was always meant to be separate. However, with it being vlogs, I did start uploading my TF Nation vlogs, and obviously I've uploaded a fair couple of full vlog, convention vlogs for TF Nation and that to the channel, and I've also done, but what I've decided to do going forward, as of TF Nation next year in August, TF Nation 2024, I will not be uploading any vlog material of that to this channel. It will be going. I'm putting it. Basically, anything convention wise that is relating to my hobby, my collecting, toys, reviews, anything of that nature, toy reviews, Transformers reviews, anything relating to my hobby, I'm going to leave it dedicated to my TF Nosey channel. I feel it's the best approach. One, I've got more subscribers on my main channel than this one, and I believe that it would probably be a bit more beneficial for those that are subscribed to my main channel, and I feel probably my convention vlogs might actually do better on my other channel. I know I've never been one to care about viewership. I don't really care about how many people watch them per se, but I just feel, but what I want, basically the point I'm trying to make is I want to try and keep both my channels separate and dedicated to a certain thing. That's the point I'm trying to make. I know it doesn't really make much sense me saying this, because I have been uploading convention vlogs to this channel for the past 2 or 3 years at least. I started doing convention vlogs on my main channel, my TF Nosey channel, like the very first TF Nations and a couple of auto assemblies. So I started the whole process on my main channel, but then when I created this channel, I sort of shifted them over to this one. And also I've done unboxing videos on there, and I've done things of that nature that is more relative to my main channel on here as well. So, but what I want to do is I want to try and I want to try and keep this channel live streams, like now, live streams, discussion of things that isn't relating to my main channel, like normal day discussions, talking about certain things, and also traveling, not convention stuff, but traveling, like holidays, things of that nature, like proper traveling, like going somewhere else. That's what I want to, that sort of material, that sort of videos are going to stay, and that's the type of stuff I'm going to be uploading to this channel. Normal everyday chit chat, discussion, live streams, and also traveling stuff, traveling vlogs. Anything relating to my collecting, my other channel, I'm going to retire those videos for this channel and return them to my TF Nosey channel, my main channel. So I wanted to just let people know that wasn't aware and maybe hadn't seen my vlog that I did previously. Some people will probably be like, why are you messing around with things? It's confusing, but it is confusing to a degree. I can understand any skepticism or unsureness around my decision. But end of the day, this is my channel. You know, my TF Nosey channel and this channel, my vlog channel, they are my channels, and it is up to me to what I decide to upload to those channels. But the whole idea of this channel was never meant to really go down my vlog. It was never meant to go down the road of my hobby. It was meant to kind of be like a fly on the wall sort of approach of like a different side of me. I mean, for the past, I've been making YouTube videos now for over 12 years, or probably approaching 15 years. Because obviously I had an original account back in like 2007 time, 06, 07, called Nosey00. That channel's no longer around. My TF Nosey channel is what replaced that. But I've been around making videos for the past 15 years, and it'll be 15 years probably next year. And most people have only ever really known me throughout that time for just being simply a toy reviewer, Transformer reviewer. They've never really seen what other things interest me. I've not, you know, so that's the whole idea of why I created this channel, was so I could separate myself more from, you know, I'm not just a toy reviewer, collector. I'm not just that type of, not that person, not just that person. I have other things I want to talk about, other stuff I might want to discuss, other things, you know, and other things I enjoy. I really like traveling. I love my films. I love anime. I love all sorts of different things, not just toys, Transformers. So that's my mindset. That's my mindset. So I just wanted to let people know that in the stream, that I've decided to stop making anything in regards to my collecting, my TF Nosey channel, anything that's regarding my TF Nosey channel, anything of that nature, conventions or anything like that, will no longer be uploaded going forward. From the new year going forward, will no longer be uploaded to this channel. I'll be dedicating it to my TF Nosey channel. This channel will then just be this kind of thing. I mean, what I want to just clarify, live streams, I don't have a problem per se, okay? I don't have a problem per se having a discussion about collecting and toys and that in a live stream. I mean, live streams are kind of a different thing entirely anyways. Live streams are usually a separate thing. You know, they're a place where we can, my live streams are more like an open place where we can openly discuss things and talk about whatever, films, toys, whatever it is. So when it comes to my collecting side of stuff, I don't mind talking about that stuff in a live stream. But when it comes to physical uploads, yes. Yeah. But when it comes to anything like this, when it comes to like actual uploads, what I mean, when it comes to actual uploads, it will just be like completely different content, completely different stuff. But yeah, so that's what I just wanted to do. Excuse me. But that's what I wanted to just discuss and let people know. Where am I with this? Cheers. Kong animated is brilliant. Sue Blue directed, and David K, Scott McNeil, and more. Nice one. Yes. I'll have to check that out. I like the idea for the channel. Thank you. What was that in the background? Oh, it's my dad just letting me know that he's put chicken on for dinner. Nasty cough, pal. I know I've had a cough, bad cough, and everything for the past. I've had kind of a bit of been on and off with a cold for a little bit actually. Yeah, kind of my nose keeps running and getting bunged up, and a cough as well. It's annoying. I get them quite often, to be quite honest with you. But anyway, let me just check if I had anything from anyone. Nope. Did you have that monster drink? Yeah, I did. Well, yes. Well, yeah. So that's kind of the plan going forward with the channel, or channels. You know, the both of them. And I mean, some people don't like it when you kind of upset when you upset the apple cart like that. But at the end of the day, it's my channel. You know, I'm not one of these channels where basically the viewers, people subscribe to sort of control what I do and what I upload and what I talk about. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of channel. I talk about what I want to talk about and whatever I want to talk about in regards to other interests I may have, whether that's anime, comic books, films, toys, much more to heart discussions, talking about certain subjects, things of that nature. So that's kind of the stuff I like to talk about. And most of the stuff that I upload to this channel, you could understand me not uploading it to my main channel, because one thing, you know, my main channel is dedicated to my hobby, which is, well, or part of my hobby, should I say, which is mostly to do with toys. But I also, from time to time, will talk about other stuff on there, like anime, comic books, anything like that, really, films. But this channel, I just kind of wanted to just kind of keep it simple, and not overcrowd it with different things, and just you know, not overcrowd the channels. But this channel, my John Knowles Vlogs channel, it's going to be mostly dedicated to live streams, traveling, and anything else that isn't relating to my main channel. So that's basically all I wanted to really say. So that's going to be happening from now, really, but mostly into the new year, when conventions start coming around again and everything. But yes. Food reviews, drink reviews. I could do. We'll see. Get your game on. Get your game on. Get your game on. You better play your cards right. But yes, I'm probably going to be on for another 5 minutes. I might finish it at a good 1 hour. I'm at just over 55 minutes now. So I probably might finish this stream in about 5 minutes. But yeah, it's been a good little stream. I mean, it's been good to talk to you, GS. the fuck? That was weird. But yeah, I don't. Oh, it's the bloody cat. The door just swung open on its own, which freaked me the hell out. But it's the bloody cat. You little bitch. You little twat. Oh, cats, you gotta love them. Yes, you little sod. I thought it was a ghost. Oh, man. You little twat. Socks. That literally freaked me the hell out. The door literally just swung open like somebody was behind the door. Like paranormal activity shit. And then the bloody cat jumped up on the bed and was like, you little swat. Ah, man. Yes, you little bugger. Yes. Anyway. But yeah. I've forgotten my train of thought now. Thank you, cat. But yes, I'm gonna finish this stream in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. Enjoy the rest of my evening, and hopefully Smithy and Sam won't be too much longer. Probably 6ish, after 6, probably when they come. But yeah, it's going to be a good night. It'll be good to catch up with Smithy and Sam and exchange gifts and have a good few drinks to let the Crimbo, start the Crimbo festive spirit. Also, yeah, before I finish, I got myself a Christmas jumper. I thought, fuck it. You know what? I don't have a Christmas jumper. I've never had Christmas jumpers in my life. Not even when I was a kid, I never had anything Christmassy, like Christmas pajamas or anything like that. I used to wear pajamas when I was little, but I never had anything Christmas based or related. But yeah, I got myself a Christmas jumper, and it's a Red Dwarf Christmas jumper, which is really cool. It's got all the characters on it, like 8-bit sort of style, and also Red Dwarf, the ship, and it's also got the little green one as well on it, and it says Merry Smegging Christmas on it. It's black. Really, really cool. I'll be wearing that tomorrow and Christmas Day, for sure. The Christmas jumper's downstairs at the moment. I haven't got it up here. Yeah, it's downstairs. Proper jumper, proper Crimbo. Ball selector. Who remembers that little thing? Ball selector. Proper Crimbo selector. Oh man, but yes, it's gonna be cool. I mean, like I say, I've because of work and everything, I've never had, because of work this year and how busy it's been and how hectic it's been for me. I've just not felt festive enough. I've just not felt festive. I've not really felt the festive feel. I've tried to. I mean, I've watched a couple of Christmas films. Like, I've obviously, like I said, I've watched two of my favourites already. I've watched obviously Home Alone 1, and I've watched Nightmare Before Christmas. Trying to kind of get in the festive feel, but yeah, it's just it's just, I just don't, I just haven't felt Christmassy at all. I've just not felt festive whatsoever so far because of work. But now that I'm no longer at work and I've finished and everything, I've never been a fan of the whole rigmarole countdown up to Christmas. The hectic like 2 or 3 week period. When most businesses, places of work are usually at their most busiest. I usually, I don't like that. I don't like that point of time. But when it, I like it when It's finally here. All that rushing and hustle and bustle's finally finished. All the Christmas shopping's finished, and you just and like today, like the day before Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, just when it's finally here, when it's finally here, it's nice to just sit back, and I start to feel a little bit more Christmassy when it's all slowed down and no more work and all that. It's when I start to feel more Christmassy. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the next couple of days I've got off and be festive and all that kind of jazz. Got recess on. Good old Spinelli and TJ. Oh yes, I love Recess. Absolutely love Recess. One of the best cartoons Disney ever made, I think. It's good. It's reminiscent because it's like kids today probably won't relate to it as much as we do. I don't know what it's like at playtime for kids at school now. I don't know. Some kids will play, obviously, like around. Kids do, but I think a majority of them will kind of be like on the phones and kind of sat in a corner on the phones, not really talking on Facebook and Instagram and this, that, and the other. And I think kids today, have just lost the art of playtime. I generally do. Once they kind of get to an age where they understand technology and everything, like I say, I know I sound like a right old person when I say this and everything, but obviously when I was a kid, there was no mobile phones. When I was at primary school, there wasn't mobile phones. No kid whatsoever had a mobile phone. Yes, there was mobile phones, but there were them big fucking brick things. And then I didn't get my first mobile phone until I went up to high school. I think I got my first mobile phone when I was maybe about 10 or 11, maybe about that time when I got my first mobile phone. But it was a Nokia. It was my first mobile phone I was given was my dad's. It was an old one that my dad got, and it was an old Nokia. It was one of the Nokias with the aerial antenna on the top of it. And that was the first mobile phone I had. And it was all I could do on that was play Snake. Oh, no. On that one, you couldn't play Snake. I don't think it had games on that one. But the first phone I had, it was literally just for making phone calls and text. And the whole idea behind my mum and dad giving me that phone was so that I could get in contact with them if anything happened. That's the whole point. And then the first phone that was actually brand new bought, I think I got for I got for my birthday or maybe Christmas one year was a Nokia 3310, which was the first Nokia 3310, which was the first phone I had where it had Snake on it and that. But but us 80s 90s kids, I think we had the whole art of imagination. We had a proper imagination. We played weird games. We created our own games, and obviously I grew up through the Pokemon boom, Pokemon card trading card game, Game Boy, Marbles, Jacks, Beyblade, all that kind of stuff that came out back in the day. Most of that stuff's still going, but but yeah. But no, it was good times when I was a kid. It was good times, much more simpler times. Bloody Randall. Yeah, Randall. I never liked Randall. That's the whole idea. He's a character you don't like, but got to go soon. I need bog. No worries, man. I'm gonna go in a minute. I'm gonna go now anyway myself. Excuse me. Oh my god. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go now. But thank you ever so much to Jace and to Smizno Dave for joining me. Take care, mate. I will. And Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to you both. I hope you have a great Christmas. Hope you manage to have a nice Christmas. And yeah, Happy Christmas to you. Yes, Happy Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys, and Happy New Year and all that. And I hope you get some nice things for Christmas, and hope you have good times and food and whatever it is you do on Christmas, play games or whatever. But yeah, I hope you have a nice Christmas, and I shall be back. Now got to go. I got to go poo poo. Okay, no, but yeah. So yeah, have a nice Christmas, everybody, and also to Smizno and Emily if they're watching still. To everybody watching the stream at present, a Merry Christmas to you all, and a Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a great Christmas. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I shall be back with more vlogs and streams in the next upcoming year, 2024, New Year. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see thee very soon. Bye-bye now. See you soon.